To the crisis in the Middle East, Israel has just accepted an Egyptian ceasefire proposal. It comes after today's truce was broken several times by both sides. The war has now become the deadliest conflict since Israel pulled out of the Gaza Strip in 2005. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has more.
The humanitarian ceasefire enacted by Israel allowed some in Gaza to bury their dead and to get supplies, but it wasn't a total stoppage of hostilities by any means. This cell phone video captures the final moments of what Israeli police are calling a terrorist attack. Officers say a Palestinian man used a construction front loader to run down and kill an Israeli pedestrian in Jerusalem before ramming into a bus and toppling it over. A police officer shot and killed the Palestinian, officials saying the quick action of the cop averted an even greater tragedy. Shortly after the bus incident, a man on a motorcycle shot and wounded an Israeli soldier. Palestinians accused the Israelis of violating the ceasefire, saying 2 Israeli missiles struck a beach house near Gaza, killed 1 person and leaving up to 20 people missing. A Hamas spokesman charging Israel was not interested in a real ceasefire. Despite the skirmishes, the violence appeared to slow down during the ceasefire as Israeli troops started leaving Gaza, dropping back to border positions. Military officials say they've destroyed most of the Hamas-built tunnels linking Gaza with Israel, tunnels used to infiltrate Israel and as bases for attacks.
We have indeed scaled down some of the presence and indeed urged Palestinians in certain neighborhoods to come back to their homes.
CBS News' Charlie D'Agata was with the Israeli military as it searched this tunnel, built under a potato field.
Here you can see that there are cables here. It is both electricity cables and phone cables.
Meanwhile, Israel has come under heavy international criticism, including from the United States, for its attack this weekend on a UN school that killed 10 people. The State Department released a statement saying the United States was appalled and called the shelling of the school, which was sheltering 3,000 refugees, disgraceful.
The suspicion that militants are operating nearby does not justify strikes that put at risk the lives of so many innocent civilians.
Well, the U.S. ambassador to the UN is calling for an investigation into a series of 7 airstrikes that have hit UN-run schools in Gaza. Israel is charged that Hamas uses the schools for cover and its citizens as human shields. The UN did confirm that it found stockpiles of Hamas rockets in 3 vacant schools. Christine, Maurice.
All right, Marcia, thank you.
Thank you, Marcia. Celebrities are also weighing in on the crisis in the Middle East, but it has led to controversy. The war of words between some Hollywood heavyweights coming up at 5:30.